Welcome to another episode of Big Fellas. I'm your host, Face. With me are my two co-hosts, Yuri
Hiya.
and Terumo.
Yep, that's me.
They're the only co-hosts I've ever had. Only those two.
I
No one
could have swore we
else.
had another.
No. No
No,
one
I don't think
else
I did.
ever.
I don't think we did. It's only been you two.
Yep.
And you'd take my pills then.
You should take your medication. I've been taking mine for the past couple weeks now. I'm feeling good about it. Like, for example, I'm no longer tormented by the voices.
You're no longer tormented by Luna.
No, I'm still tormented by her.
Who?
True.
People who think schizophrenia be like, kill them all, kill them all, kill them before they kill you. They're in the wall, they're watching you. People with schizophrenia actually be like, hey, hey, hey. It's just a thing that bugs you.
Manora.
That's how
People with schizophrenia.
it really do be like that.
They're just Richtofen from the what is it? Ultimus timeline. Hearing
No,
the voices.
it's more like people with schizophrenia is like it's like the Call of Duty zombies. It's like the voice in your head is the announcer.
What
That's
the
it.
fuck?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I have AIDS.
What
Sure you
kind?
do.
Snake AIDS.
I got ogre AIDS.
Well, in the morning, I'm making waffles.
What the hell are you two going on about?
We're not sponsored. We're not affiliated with Cold Ones, by the way.
I wish I was. I'd go down to Australia. You know what, personally, guys? I would have sexual intercourse with that fine young man, Matsumoto. He seems like he'd make a good love partner. No
Max
homo, but you know.
Mofo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the hell's that?
You don't know who that is?
No?
Hold up. Let me send the picture real quick.
Maybe if we were affiliated, we'd have expensive merch. Who's gonna pay nearly 200? Oh, this is coming from the guy who spent 400 something dollars on a leather jacket, but who's gonna spend 200 something dollars on a black jean jacket with some design on it?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I like the Cold Ones merch, especially the cool shirt stuff, but fuck me. Because they're based in Australia, getting that shit is like not even. It's pretty expensive getting it here in the States. And then they're also like, for a limited time only, get this stupid t shirt for like a week. I'm like, why do you
Get
do this
this
to me?
enamel pin.
Get this, get this enamel pin for only 1 week. I'm like, okay. I mean, I get it. They're not fucking Redbubble, but you know, still.
They're not. We're complaining about their merch store. Meanwhile, like, what is it?
Our,
Hololive English. Their shipping's $40 to the U.S. on top of the item.
On top of the
oh,
already very expensive item.
I wanted that Amelia, like, it wasn't a body pillow. It was just a pillow with Amelia's big mug on it. And I wanted it. I'm like, let me get it. And then I'm like, okay. It's a pretty reasonable price for, like, a little anime pillow. Why is the shipping like $30?
Why
Why
is the
did this
shipping
JPEG give me.
$40?
God damn! I tried to send
Shipping's
try to send an image of Matt's mofo and Discord be like, JPEG large. Google
well,
sounds like Matt's Markiplier.
you
This
know
wouldn't be a
what?
problem.
Waifus deserve more money, so that's what you
I was
gotta
trying
do
to
for Hololive.
I was trying to buy all the mascot plushes. You know how much that came up to?
Like $300 or $400 probably.
About that. And I'm like, do I really need to spend all this money?
Pain.
Oh, I feel it though. I did hear from a Reddit post that Mr. Yagu has been like we he's been like, listen, fans from English, fans from English, I hear your cries. We're gonna figure out a better way to send to do merchandise overseas better.
Oh,
Here we
really?
go.
Oh, God.
That's
Let's
Mofo's the
see.
gentleman on
That
the right.
face, that
Let's
face
see.
when Coco plug-in type tail plush is now going for 700 or 1,000 on secondhand sites. It's
Oh,
pain.
wow.
You know you know the Hololive merch stuff tries its best when they're using Bai.
Like I can barely navigate this site.
Oh man, Bai sucks, but I use it sometimes. That's how I get some Gundam kits.
I don't know. I
Listen,
never really use it. I haven't used a shopping service in a long time, actually. The last time I used one was when I was putting together my Nozomi Ita bag.
oh yeah, I remember it.
That was a
Yeah, I use
long time
shopping
ago.
services, so what?
Nothing
That's
wrong
alright.
with that. I just don't have that experience.
Yeah, this Guilty Gear Strive shirt isn't officially licensed by ArcSys, but hey,
Oh, I I got to see some real malls this weekend about how Korone and Sakura or Miko, Sakura Miko, did hosted the Art System Works Tokyo Game Show live stream. Like I was seeing
Mm-hmm.
some real malls about it.
Why?
I was
Oh,
one of the molds.
Oh.
why were you molding?
I was like, wow, it's nothing.
Okay, it really was a nothing presentation. It was just kind of like, oh, River City Girls 2, and then another other like Kunio type game, and I think like another rhythm game and another visual novel. And at the very end, they're like, "We got some special announcements for Guilty Gear Strive. All right, get this dog and Shrine Maiden out of here. Get them out. Time
Did
to
they
announce some
really
Guilty
say
Gear
that?
Strive." No, they didn't. This is a
Oh.
dramatization. They Corona and Miko were there just to like be like, "Oh look, River City Girls 2, epic. Another Kunio game. Ooh, rhythm game. I think it was a rhythm game." All right, they're like, "All right, thank you for your time. Bye bye." Now now they're like now let's talk about Guilty Gear Strive. I know you're excited for the third DLC, but how about we tell you how good the game did in terms of sales, and you can now buy a keychain. A
Is
keychain.
that is that supposed to convince people?
Yeah, the keychain's $80.
The keychain's
True.
$80.
What?
I'm not sure if it's actually $80, but
Oh, you
it
just said that.
like
I mean,
I'd imagine it's more than,
hold on. I need to. I'm gonna Google this. Hold up, Google.
it's like look, I want the Guilty Gear Memorial record as much as the next person, but I ain't spending $12,000 on it.
I want that
12,000?
goddamn.
It was a limited run at Tokyo Game Show, and now they're like, very collectible.
Oh,
I'm lucky I got the
gotcha.
Blaze Blue one for the price I did.
Gotcha,
Mm.
gotcha. I have not been keeping up. I just know that I just know about the Jacko pose, and that's it. That's,
Hey,
Uh,
also Tav, I got another one of those Rev 2, or what is it? Not the Rev 2, the Sound Archive ones. This time it's sealed, so
uh, don't you want an Arc Revo Rodna snapback for $20 and a bunch of acrylic standees for BB Tad of all things?
no. I want Storm Collectibles to actually reveal the full Soul Bad Guy figure.
This really
And
sucks.
whatever vinyl um company that is that's bringing 3 Guilty Gear experiences to vinyl.
Oh, I can buy a May T-shirt or a Soul and Kai T-shirt, and it's and, oh, this is really rough. I hope the shirt doesn't actually look like this.
It does look like that. I have them.
What?
What is it
No,
ugly?
it is. Listen, Art System Works, I like you guys a lot. I do be playing your games. But look at this. You can't tell me a company decided, yeah,
Oh,
let's
that's
design the shirt like this.
ugly. Wow.
That is
That's
exactly how it looks too. And worst of all, it's on a white t-shirt, right? White t-shirts enough are a hassle to take care of, but with a design that'll fade eventually if you don't do it properly and everything.
wow, that's pretty bad.
I
Just
could
a
go.
fucking square, just a square on it. That's
I could go
wow.
to Walmart, buy myself an iron-on t-shirt kit for like $15, buy a white t-shirt for like $5, and make this myself at home. And it'll be
Yep.
the same quality. And that is very, very sad from a
You know, it
company
isn't
like
sad
this.
though.
What?
Yeah, the May hoodie's alright. Is good quality at least.
I'm surprised it even is good quality.
I got two, so quality's good on both.
Are they both? Are you ever gonna wear one of them?
Well, I mean, I got the large one put away in like the bag it came in, and then I got the XL one just hanging on the wall.
Why would you buy a large in
Eventually,
XL?
Because they're
What do you
comfy.
all right,
imagine?
just in case I decide to not be decrepit but with cake and decide to, bulk back up and I want an XL one.
I don't know why we said bulk back up. I just imagined you being all swole, being like a Giga Chad.
All right, I'll never get that far, but at least,
A
I
little bit
don't
of
look
hard
like
work.
Strive Faust.
You can look like Etrick
Speaking of
Faust.
which, where's the mini Faust plushes, all right?
Okay, that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
wa-
Because they have this stupid Dodo Mizaki plushie that's like Chip's little buddy. Wait, is it Chips?
Yeah, it's now Chips.
When did this thing appear?
No, when they're like the actual change from May to Chip or the actual plush itself.
The actual plush. It's not the. In terms of like lore of this stupid series, when did this appear?
In between the weeks or months that happen between Rev 2 and you know Strive, I guess.
Damn. I will say this. I like how at the bottom of Art System Works is like little shop storefront page, where it has all these little like links to like wish list terms of service. They put an image of the fucking dog from Blaze Blue in the
Aw.
background, the hype
What the
dog.
dog doing?
What the dog doing?
The dog be dogging.
Arxis needs to get on it though, right? I want more merch.
I
I'm
wouldn't.
talking about the My Body Pillow.
Oh, God, the My Body Pillow. The fact that they still sell that. That is a random thing in my opinion. The fact that it's specifically My Natsume.
I
Who asked for
expected it.
this?
I
Who's
expected it to sell out. Is the thing.
Guilty Gear my
No, she's
Not
from Blaze
guilty
Blue.
here, but she's
oh
from Blaze Blue.
oh
Yeah.
Blaze Blue
I'm sorry, he's from
my
Blaze Blue.
Yeah. He he has no style. He has no grace. Kralos thinks
use
this character's a fucking travesty.
is the type who uses what? He
What did you just
turned
find
into a
out?
woman.
Yeah, because what book?
So a book.
When are they gonna sell Soul's jacket?
That's that's what I want that. When are they gonna sell Gold Lewis's jacket? Or I just want Gold Lewis's chaps and belts, please. I want to cosplay him.
I just want Nago's jacket. Hakama thing.
I could picture that Nago's big Hakama jacket thing probably costs like over at least 2 grand because it's all fucking leather and studded.
Imagine. Where can I get Faust's drip, huh?
A fucking medical supply store?
No, you don't understand, alright? There's certain things on this one that makes it different.
No, there isn't.
No, you don't understand. There's the embroidered Faust on the sleeve areas and the good on the front and whatever quote on the back that's too low quality for anyone to read, even going into the files.
Thanks, Dice Station Retard.
There's the
Very cool.
blood.
Just embroider your own. Valley Village.
Actually, no. I got a good one. Why don't they sell Faust's kicks, huh?
I think you buy Faust kits at a medical supply store. They're just like basic
No,
doctor sneakers.
no. Trust me, you can't. All right. Look at the special artwork in the deluxe edition. All right. It shows under his shoes. There's certain things. It's not the same.
Those look like fucking doctor ass like sneakers, so they be on their feet all day, and they're like gotta speed off to different patients that zoom zoom zoom. Oh, he's like, all right, I gotta go see another patient. I want to dip out, broskies, or whatever. Doctors do be speaking like
Understandable.
that.
Oh, they won't sell any of this, but they'll sure sell some. Sorry if I butcher this word. Of I'm not of your origin, but the Ramlethal chanclas? I don't know. How come they're
Oh, the
selling
slip of
those?
the chanclas. I want a pair of Ramlethal chanclas, but I don't think they make them in a size 14.
I want them
No.
too, but you know how much I have to pay extra for somebody actually in Japan to track them down and buy them, then send them over here?
Sounds like you need the help of this podcast's sponsor, Buyi.com, where you can go bid on Yahoo auctions using Google Translate.
Understandable. I still haven't gotten the Zato chocolate cake thing, because food apparently you can't ship as easily.
No, shipping food's weird, especially in the age of the virus.
In
Because we
the
could.
age, especially it doesn't help that it's like a soft cake, chocolate cake type thing, so
Oh, that thing's
Makes me
moisture.
hungry.
that thing's gonna be. Imagine you get your little chocolate thing. You're like, oh man, finally, and it turns out you open it, and the dude who sent it to you fucking ate it before he sent it to you out. So he just gave you the wrapper.
Bold of you to assume I'd ever open it. It'll probably be mold by time I decide to do anything with it.
I feel that.
I don't open a lot of things, but certain things I just have to.
I open
I'm like, oh
everything I get.
yes, the
Okay.
Kaneda jacket, right? Put it. I'm like, oh yes, this is indeed a leather jacket. It actually feels like an actual jacket. Puts it back in the wrap it came in and in the box, and now it's just sitting in the closet.
You should put that on for winter, brother. You need to get that. You need to put it on for winter. When it do
But
be getting
like,
cold.
yeah, I'll just find a. When are they gonna sell Leo's jacket?
Oh, that's. I wish. If they make one in a 3XL, I'll fucking buy it.
You know what? We know what I could see Arxis actually making Ramlethal's hat.
I feel like at that point you might as well just make Ramlethal's fucking little cloak, cape thing, and then
When are it's like when are they gonna actually get a place in Universal Studios, like what is it there? Amusement park, and make a Dunny Missiles. An actual one.
Nah. Oh god, that reminds me how I want to go to Universal Studios soon. I gotta go get Mario merchandise because they started selling that there.
Yeah, I forgot about the Mario amusement park. I want to go too.
They have
Sweet.
Mario merch.
Well, yeah, because they're planning to add the Nintendo World.
What's this merch gonna consist of?
Mostly the shit that I like, which is just plushies.
Understandable. I thought I was gonna get an extra one life, but you know.
Listen, if I find a green mushroom man, I ship it to you. I still need to make you that package of like the box of a bunch of sodas. I just need to figure out what's exclusive in California that you cannot get over in Dakota, other than
You
just
can't
alcohol.
you can't get Fago because apparently the shipping's nearly $80 when I try to order from their site.
Why do you want Faygo? I didn't know you were a juggalo.
I'm not, alright? But they have flavors in diet and stuff
Wasn't
that no
Fago in
one else
Homestuck?
does.
What?
Wasn't Fago in Homestuck?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it
You
was.
tell me.
That's the only place I think I know it from.
Yeah, because Faygo is the drink for juggalos, and Yamsy from Homestuck is a juggalo. Not to say that's a bad thing. It's just more like it's obviously a goof on juggalos, even though every
Mm-hmm.
juggalo I've met in my life has been the nicest person in the world.
Yep. Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Oh no, that's a good question. How do they work?
Insert unlimited Iron Tiger and what is it, Chrono Phantasma?
Yeah, Tater's a juggalo. I can see it. When he's not doing missions for
Be
Kokanoe,
me.
he puts on the clown makeup and he goes to juggalo meetups.
Be me. Fight my friend online on Chrono Phantasma Extend. Have every unlimited character unlocked for both sides. I choose Terami. He chooses Tiger. Instant three spark bolts at the beginning.
Ah, good times. Sometimes I think about games that came out like 3 years ago. I'm like, good times, and old person music just starts playing in my head.
Old person music.
Yeah, like the little. Oh, specifically, it's at the end of time, or everywhere at the end of time just starts playing in my head. I'm like, ah, yes, this game. That's a good game.
Oh
Ah,
yes, this
yes.
game five years ago beat Overwatch. It's terrible.
Oh my god, has it really been 5 years?
What?
It came out in 2016.
Oh
Oh, you're
my
right.
god. Wow.
No, it's thanks to you because you're like, Tab, get the fuck on Overwatch. I'm like, maybe I will.
I'm like, yeah, all the casuals left and now it's sweats and quick play, but you know, I
Ugh.
still I still enjoy it despite hating it sometimes.
Turmo, get the fuck on Team Fortress 2. We gotta go get the intel.
I can't. You'll have all these items. I'll be like, I am but a poor boy.
If I set you up with a bunch of like cosmetics and items in TF2, will you play with me? Do not underestimate my
I
power.
don't
I
know,
can get a bunch
maybe.
of material. I can get a bunch of stuff for you.
It's like if it's like if I buy you Payday DLC, will you play with me?
God, that's how it really be like when you if you and your friend don't buy a game new like right away, and you buy a game, you're like, oh, this game's fun. Trying to convince your friend to play this like 2 year old game, he's like, oh, don't worry, bro, I'll buy you all the DLC too, and DLC's like over 80 bucks.
Oh my god.
The problem with me is that all my friends don't like playing anything else besides a set game. So whenever Strive came out, and I was game sharing my account with my one of my friends, the Mr. Sus guy on Twitter,
Oh yeah,
right?
he sent me a DM. I need to read it to you. Hold up.
He told me that too. He didn't tell me what was in the DM, but he's like, did Tab tell you what I told him to tell you? I'm like,
He
what?
says MSG Turumo and tell him to get good at fighters, and I told him maybe. So well, I guess I did tell you. I'm God.
Look, okay,
No.
okay, I would, but here's the thing, right? He's playing three Gokus. I'm playing any character I want to play, mostly Super Broly in them. But he's
Yeah,
playing three Gokus, or
yeah,
he's
you look like a
deciding,
Super Broly player.
or he's deciding. You know what? Since he gave me such a hard time as Potemkin in Rev 2 and now Strive, that to the point I don't even play the game, despite getting it for free in the season pass and stuff. He's like, you know what? I'm do a bit of trolling as Android 16. He kills two of my characters and decides to do the insta kill on the last one.
Oh, it breaks my heart when you say that because Android 16 is such a shitty character too.
I'm one character. He still has like maybe all three if he's like switching out constantly. Then all I hear it's time and I get grabbed even though I know I shouldn't. I
Just
should
why
try to
why don't you
avoid it,
neutral
but
jump,
I don't know. He threw me into the game. I don't know anything. I don't know the mechanics.
Turumo? I will be your. I'll fucking re-download fighters on my PlayStation. I will be your sensei. I'll teach you. I'll
I
teach you everything I know.
like I threw him into Rev 2 with no help or stuff, but he plays Soul Bad Guy. You don't need help to play that guy.
Well, here's my first question to you. Well, who's your team in fighters?
It's Broly, Super Broly, and I think Cooler. Sometimes I switch out for anyone random because I don't know, you know. I ain't trying to do the meta, right? I'm just playing. I'm like, this guy is cool. I remember this guy. He's got Krillin's cool, right? I'm choosing Krillin. Ginyu's, you know, I'm just gonna choose him anyway, cause why not?
Oh, Ginyu's a hard character to play. He's got stupid setups of this goddamn Ginyu Force. Um, well, I will say this. I'm not sure how you're losing because Broly is one of the best characters in the game. Imagine having
He's
armor on
he's
everything
either
you do.
he's choosing either three Gokus or like some of the female character. I forgot what her name is, but she's quick. Like her attack speed is faster than mine. I think. I don't know if that's how it works. I didn't
Oh,
look too
well,
deeply into it.
you have to describe this character to me physically. Don't just say they're quick, because every character in this stupid game is quick.
uh, Gohan shows up and he's dressed in stupid costume
Oh,
as
Videl.
one of her.
Bro, Videl's... Your friend is trolling you. He's playing low tier characters. That is so sad.
It is, but I wouldn't know that. I'm like, Goku's technically the strongest in the series, right? So why wouldn't three Gokus be OP?
If only it worked that way. The best characters in fighters right now is like Z Broly, which is the original big one. Like Z Broly, Gotenks, I think is still really good. Piccolo has always been really good. The Vegetas are now ass.
Didn't they patch something in that like basically makes every character almost viable now?
Yes and no. Android 16, Zamas, and Goku Black are still like the low tiers. The problem is Goku Black's just never been touched at all. The devs think, the devs think, and I legit kid you not, that Goku Black is the most balanced character in the game. They haven't touched him since
My
season
friend,
one.
my friend thinks Potemkin's OP. I understand where he gets that sentiment, but come on, that's the almost the only thing he can do.
But Temkin has to work hard to get in. It's just a matter of keeping him out.
I'm like, bro, just backdash upon wake up. Try to backdash upon wake up. I'm like, you play Soul, alright? He thinks that Potemkin's just spin stick win game. I'm like, actually, Potemkin Buster is.
Is a half circle back? Is a half circle back forward? Actually,
I'm like, meanwhile, here you are as Soul, alright? You throw your controller in a drying machine and you win a match, alright? He's like, wow, they gutted him. I'm like, understandable. It's like I can't drag it install anymore. I'm like, understandable.
Your friend's stupid. Why does he just DP on wake up if you're gonna be up in his face?
I'm like, come on, this entry's the easiest to learn, right? In the Guilty Gear series. He's
It
like, yeah,
is.
Dragon Ball Fighters is too. I'm like, you just threw me into a match and curb stomped me in the corner, so
Truma, I will
like
teach you how to beat
I
Mr. Sus in
understand.
fighters. I'll teach you how to beat him.
I'm like, I understand, right? Instant combos, just pressing square and stuff. I get that.
Don't worry, Truma. I'll re-download fighters and I will teach you how to play fighters. Especially
Okay,
since the
don't worry
way I
about it.
learned. No, I'll do it. Because the way I learned is through the toughest motherfucker I know, Kisaragi.
Mini
This that
RAM, but go ahead.
that man's. You play any fighting game with him, and you're like, "Oh, I'm new to this." He'll be like, and he'll just fucking kick your ass. He does not care.
He's like, it's like, have mercy, please. There is no mercy.
There is no mercy. He does the classic. This is how you learn.
All right, quick little rant, but why would you share my account and only not like literally download nothing off it? He's like, thanks for the plus, idiot.
Oh, he got you. He got you. He got you. Got.
I know you're gonna watch this later, so yeah, that's how I feel.
It's okay. I do the same thing to my older brother. He recently moved and he left me his PlayStation 4, but I guess he still had like a few months on Plus, so I haven't bought Plus in a while because his account's the dominant one on the PlayStation, so I just use his Plus. I mean, I also haven't touched the PlayStation in like a good like 3 weeks. I don't know. I think I need to clean it
It's
because
like
goddamn, I have this PlayStation's the old ass like motherfucker.
cleaner, right? I told my friends clean out your heat sink, and they smoke a lot, so they're smoking around theirs, and they're literally pulling dead hamsters out of theirs
Oh
in
my
Hamster.
terms
god.
of lint and stuff.
Hamster.
I'm like, gee, I wonder why your console overheats and it sounds like a jet engine.
Hamster.
Hamster, Wrecking Ball Overwatch.
G-Force move out. I kind of want a hamster though.
I
I'm just
kind of
afraid my
wanted
dog's.
a Green's tree frog after this one.
How long have you had the frog?
3, 4 years?
What is a frog's lifespan? I feel like that's very long.
5, 6 years? I guess for these ones.
Is it doxing you if I reveal the name of your frog on podcast?
It might be, because it's named after someone IRL.
Oh, wait. I thought your frog's name was Pac-Man Frog.
No, it's BFG.
The
Oh,
big
big
friendly
No, actually
giant?
BFF.
big fucking frog.
I like that.
Oh yeah, that's. I just imagine Truma walking around his fucking reservation with the frog on the leash. It's like, and people are just passing by. Oh, there goes Truma and his BFF. Oh, what's that
Can't
mean?
w- you can't walk a frog on the reservation. It's nothing but dust here.
Fair enough. It's well, I don't know. Walking any other animal that's not like a dog, it just seems so weird to me. There's a lady at my dad's apartment complex that walks her cat, like the cat's on a leash,
Oh my god. I wish that
and
were me.
the cat. Wait, you wish you were the old lady? You wish you were the cat?
I I wish I was walking a cat.
No, it's just this. It's literally like an old lady. She puts. We see her because like the patios do be like weird, and so because she's adjacent from my dad's patio, we see her put a harness on the cat, and then she walks out and she just circles around the little like field area where a bunch of patios are conjoined. She just walks around there like twice, and then she comes back in, and the cat walks like it's a fucking dog on a leash.
Oh my god.
I'm like, how do
Love
you train a
it.
cat to do that?
You know what that reminds me of?
Hmm.
So, the people know where I live. It doesn't matter, right? We all look the same according to people, but
You do not look like any other. You look like a white kid that got washed up the reservation.
true. But anyway, me and my friend, we went to Rapid City, South Dakota, right? We went to the
Corn
PetSmart up
Palace.
there.
God damn it.
No, no. That's too far away in one trip, right? I ain't
I'm
going back after traveling that far to see it.
Listen. I'm gonna drive up in my 15 quid car, and we're gonna go to the Corn Palace.
Please don't. It's nothing but religious nuts there anyway.
That we just gotta take over.
Objective, take over Corn Palace. But anyway, we're in the PetSmart up there in Rapid City. And we go in there. I take a photo because the animal they had on a leash, someone came in with a goat, an
Oh.
entire goat. So then I posted it on Twitter, and then like actual PetSmart's Twitter account liked it. I'm like, okay,
When
like
was this?
what? I forget, but I'll have to find it and send it to the Discord. But I'll find it later.
Find the. I want to find the post now. That is fucking funny as hell.
I think it's way earlier in this year, so it shouldn't be too far back.
I
I'm
think
just like, go in PetSmart. What's it going to eat today?
some lettuce.
Someone's shirt.
Oh, that's fucking the goat. Oh, I don't know. That reminds me how this one chick in my French class in high school had this big fucking rabbit. Like this rabbit was big. It's like a big ass rabbit. She would take pictures of it on Snapchat of her walking in her neighborhood.
Oh my god.
Like this rabbit would be on the leash.
I love it.
And like this rabbit is the size of my dog.
Really?
Understandable.
That that's a pretty fucking big rabbit. Jesus.
Well, I also have a small dog.
But when are people gonna normalize walking rats on leashes, right?
Normalize walking rats. Legalize it.
I'm going through Tumo's Twitter pictures, and I just found the. Speaking of rats, I found the one with the rat eating the popcorn, and then underneath it is the fucking shop made outfit, Necro Power anime chocolate vanilla made outfit. And that's with a cheese slice with mouse hood.
Nice.
Where's this stupid fucking goat picture?
It's
The
all a
close,
ploy just for you to look at my posts.
all I found is the closest thing I found is the Watame is in the Wooloo thing.
No, don't worry, it's there. Trust me.
You're trolling, man.
I'm not. I will literally find it if you do not want to find it right now.
I'm finding it. I'm trying to find it right now. I just found the May package
Look,
when you
all
got the
right.
May hoodie. I'm gonna
I'm
find
just
it.
saying. I post whatever Twitter, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit. I'm not like everyone else that knows what they're gonna post, right? I'm just like, what's in my gallery?
You think I know? You think I know when I post things?
Yeah, you're like, hey, new big fellas, and I'm just like, I got no notification.
Well, I schedule my tweets. Did you know that?
You think any of us know what we're posting? Meanwhile, Danjan's out here just
Being self-deprecating as usual. Danjin
liking
really be like.
everything.
Danjin really be like. Oh, I hate working on Borfstar so much. This thing's so stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. Continues to work on Borfstar. Bro, just quit. No one. Just quit it, you know? You can do so much more with your power. You know how
4chan will
to.
be like, no, the chosen one, he's gone.
No one. Let someone else be Lycan Jones, alright? No one. No one cares anymore. No one cares about this stupid fucking cat and his goddamn. God, Boris starts convoluted. I don't care. I just don't care.
The OG Lycan Jones says he does not care.
I'm not the OG like in Jones.
Not you, the other one.
Oh, all right. I'm so deep in your Twitter. I found the picture of a lady hugging this giant fucking pig.
Nice.
I see a lot of Susanoo posts. I found the classic Duke Nukem. My ass, your cock. You do the math.
Nice.
Oh, I found it. The goats at Petco. What they eat? What do they eat? I found it.
Look who hearted the tweet too.
Oh, lights.
And then then I think it's a comment or it might be a
Petco.
separate tweet right after.
Petco. Petco liked my tweet. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
All right, hold up. I'll send it right now in the Discord. But for people watching, I'm gonna slap the tweet right now on the screen. This is so. This is
For
old.
the audio people, piss off.
For the audio people, the.
What?
Look at this goat. He's vibing. You should have went up to them and be like, "That's a funny looking dog you got there. What breed is it?"
There's a fucking goat at Petco? What the fuck?
I mean, I guess if it's for the animals and the people, but I don't see any goat feed there.
Well, what if the goat's like their dog? I mean, that goat might as well be this. There's dogs bigger than that goat.
True.
I mean, it's not the first
Wait.
time we domesticated farm animals. I mean, people keep pot-bellied pigs as like pets.
That's
I'm
true,
waiting,
and they're
waiting
adorable.
for the day. I'm waiting for the day where someone actually walks in with a pig, right?
Well, you're gonna camp outside Petco. You're gonna camp outside Petco until someone walks in with a pig, and you're like, "I've waited over 10 years for this."
I waited 1,000 years.
No, your friend drops you off at Petco, and he's like, "What will you do now?" And you pull a Thanos. You just sit on the curb. Wait. And the people about to walk in with the pig, they're just like looking at you like, "What's he doing there? He's just waiting. It's a trap. He's gonna free his
I
brother."
pull an everyday beggar and just sleep on the curb.
Oh God. That reminds me how this morning on my way back home from work, uh, I drove by this like homeless guy who's just walking the streets at like 5 a.m. when I get off. And I drive by him. I'm not relatively close, and he has a blanket around him. I don't think anything of him. Like, he just told. And this fool flashes me, and I see his fucking wrinkly old fucking homeless man penis in my
Oh,
face. I fire him like,
Nice.
bro, that is not what I needed right now.
Nice.
that's nice. Yeah,
What?
I know the other day I was at work and I was going on my break and I was going to the Tim Hortons across the parking lot and there was a dude just standing outside of it. I don't know if he was homeless or what, but he was low riding and his ass crack was just fully out and he was turned in the corner and I just didn't want to think about what the hell he was doing.
But was he thick though?
No,
Damn.
very flat, very, very flat.
Why is
Can't
it that
relate.
the people with the flattest asses be like, look at my crack, but people with the most cake be like, pants pulled up properly?
True.
Decrepit but with cake.
Uh, I've been due to it do be the spooky month, by the way. If people didn't know that we're in October.
Holy shit, I didn't even know.
Fun fact. Fu- Hey guys, another tab. Fun fact here. We are
It's
now in the month of
October.
October. You're welcome. I've been listening to for old time's sake, I'm like, you know what? let me listen to some old people let me listen to people read creepypastas again, because I do be bored chucking boxes in the back of a truck for like 12 hours. So I'm like, all right, let's listen to a compilation of like 2 hours of people reading spooky stories. That shit fucked up my psyche. I'm like by myself checking boxes deep inside this fucking like truck by myself, and the guy's like, and then, I came home and I found my parents dead. I do be having the spooky voice and things, and I would just hear something that's not me. I'd be fucking turning around constantly. I'm like, huh, huh, huh. My schizophrenia would be off the charts.
I came home. I came.
I came home and I found that everything was completely normal. And I went to bed.
What is this? What is this old corpse husband?
Hey guys, it's me, Corpse. I'm gonna release a new music video about e-girls. Fuck Corpse husband. Bro, just take the
Have you
fucking lozenge.
have you heard him like in his old videos? I'm not sure like what's going on with him, but he sounds normal back then.
He has like some sort of from what I know about the Corpse husband lore. All right, I'm not that big fan. I'm not a big into it, but I do know this because fucking someone explained it to me. Uh, he do be kind of like has some sort of I forget what it was called, but he's sick and his sickness makes him have deep voice.
Don't we all tell him he ain't special, right? We're all dying.
I know that's what I'm saying, but I do like the memes where people be like, and they speak really deep like him, and they're just like, bro, just take the lozenge, okay? Not that special.
What if he hates lozenges?
No, but you can hate a lozenge, but you can't hate a Ricola, a Ricola.
Understood. Well, that was Tav's special spooky month. What's the word I'm looking for? Thing he does.
Extravaganza.
Yeah, what does Yuri do for this month?
I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell us, what do I do?
What? I don't know
Always
what you
vinted?
do. You
No, you
just do.
tell us. I
Yeah,
don't
you tell
stalk
us.
you.
You
You're one
literally,
of the you're one of the people I don't.
Taruna,
You're one of the women I don't stalk.
Taruna literally was like, what does Yuri do? And then you were like, let me tell you.
I didn't say. Let me tell you. I said. I said tell us.
No, you said, let me tell you.
All right, let me tell you what Yuri does. Because I obviously know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know actually. I was about to make a guess and be like, I don't know. You do be. Actually, I don't know where you stand on horror content. I just found out, which broke my heart, that a lot of friends I know don't like scary shit.
I love it. I love horror movies. Except, okay, I don't like horror games that much. I can watch people play them, but playing them myself, I like shit my pants. I get so scared.
You played Overwatch. That is a horror game.
Yeah, I shit my pants when I
Sweats.
played Overwatch.
Oh god, I have so many horror games on Steam that I want to play. I should do some sort of video where
Stream.
I should stream or just do a video of all of them. But
You should
I
actually stream.
I should actually stream. I do be sitting at my home just doing nothing when I'm not working on podcasts or on some business stuff. But it's I do be kind of bumming.
Speaking of streams, have you got? No, no, yeah, because I don't talk about my other friends, right? I don't tell you guys about their daily go-ons and stuff. So let me
I
tell you
think
about
this
this one.
is. Is this a way? Is this a method to convince me to let them on the podcast?
No,
Or
this is a method for me to talk more because everyone was complaining last time.
I do like that you've talked more than this time, and it only took Saber not being here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know what it is, but I don't like drowning other people out, you know?
But go on about
But
your
anyway,
friend. Make fun of your
so
friend so they can't defend themselves on the podcast, and they can and they
no,
never will.
they're gonna defend themselves, right? They're
Yeah, but it
that
won't matter.
the one word for people that are a bit too is that a wasp? Anyways, so my friend he he streams on Twitch, mostly Dead by Daylight, but he decided to buy Resident Evil Village, right?
Mm-hmm.
He played it
Mm-hmm.
through, I believe he played through most of it in one stream. Got to where is this going to be spoilers or do you guys
The game's been out for a few months now. I don't. No one cares.
I don't know, Yuri might.
About oh, Resident Evil Village. I already kind of vaguely know the endings. Oh.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah, it's whatever.
so he played through up to where Heisenberg's like, "Oh yeah, come to my factory." He ends it there because he's been playing for a long time because he hasn't really, played games like Resident Evil 7 or anything
Mm-hmm.
and all that. He gets there, ends it there. He's like, "Next time we'll typical Twitch spiel, we'll go defeat Heisenberg, I guess." And then like I kid you not, no streams for 4 months. It takes him 4 months to finally make a follow up to that stream.
I feel that. I mean, right
Wow.
now, last time I streamed on Twitch, I was in the middle of the fucking Leon playthrough, and it's been like 3 weeks.
I'm like, but come on, man. No follow up. Like, not even a week after. It's gonna take you 4 months, but you'll be streaming
Permanent.
Dead by Daylight.
It's a permanent cliffhanger.
I mean, okay. In my defense, I've learned how to speed run. I know I've learned how to sneed run Resident Evil 2 remake.
You learned how to speedrun Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, I did. What is it with Tav speedrun in horror games? It's my bread and butter.
And
Sneed
I'm just
run.
and I'm just like, dude, play Resident Evil 7 before E8 or Village, whatever you want to call it. It's like, no, I don't think I will.
No, no, I don't think I will. Uh, that's well. I'm glad you told us about your friend and how he can't defend himself on podcasts because he'll never be invited on unless he's a big name. I can benefit from the fact that I have a big name on the podcast. The only big name we have on the podcast
Trust
is when Markiplier possesses me.
People are
trust me,
not
right?
allowed on the podcast unless you can use them.
I'm just trying to play the game.
The Squid Game.
Look, do you really want people that aren't even out of high school yet to be on your podcast? I don't think so.
No, that'll get me in trouble.
Do you want people that aren't even old enough to buy tobacco on your podcast? I don't think so.
Okay, well, to be fair, in California, they right when I turned 18 in California, they're like, you can't buy tobacco now that you're over 18. You have to be 21 to buy tobacco."
Pre-new law. They're still not 18 yet.
Uh, Fucking, I don't know, bro. It's whatever. Fucking Markiplier would be like, if they can't buy tobacco, they can always buy cream and work out. Listen, guys, ever since I saw one Markiplier video, he's been trying to enter my brain and possess me. I've become the new host of the nightmare. Oh, I should speedrun Bloodborne for Halloween for a stream.
Do it. Just don't practice. It's you're following a guide and you're trying your absolute damnedest.
Oh, I mean, okay, I've played Bloodborne so many times, I can do it. I know where to go and just do it without whatever.
Um,
I'm just gonna skip Canehurst, though. Like, I'm gonna try to beat it
I
in
should
one
have my
sitting.
friend. I should have my friend try to speedrun Red Dead Redemption 2.
Fuck, no, 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 no. You can't speedrun that shit. That shit, you'd be slow.
Exactly.
But, I guess, I have a bunch of horror games on Steam. A lot of them being a bunch of, like, technically walking simulators that are art projects. So I guess I'll play through a bunch of those in a variety of stream, and then yeah, I want to play these games where like, okay, let me get some friends and we do be playing this together, you know,
Oh, I
so
forgot what
I
it's
can make them
called.
shit their pants. Bro,
Speaking of
what's
that,
the
Yuri still hasn't told us what she does for the spooky month.
I don't do anything.
Damn.
I don't
I
know.
want to watch a bunch of the Ju-on movies again.
Oh, I watched the first Ju-on like 2 years ago, I think it was.
Hmm.
Yeah, weirdly underwhelming. I expected more for some reason.
We should. I don't know. I think we should do a big fella's commentary track over some sort of like. Let me see if I can find a horror movie that's like under the public domain or just like something that a company won't care about. I'll try to find either something really bad and campy, like some sort of Italian film, and
Sure.
we can do a commentary track, and that'll be a whole podcast.
Oh my God, sure. It sounds good to me.
I mean, I know the easiest one for that would be like Night of the Living Dead because that's public domain.
You know what? Yeah, actually, that would be good.
Big.
And I don't think I've ever actually watched the full thing either, so.
I've seen it like 4 times, and I still very much enjoy that movie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
say
mean,
something very.
I like
Go
the
ahead.
ending.
I'm gonna say something very controversial. Never watched it.
That's fair.
Eh,
It's
yeah, it's pretty old.
yeah. It's I mean
So it's not like
it's
it's
what started
everywhere.
zombies pretty much.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you gotta watch it in the most ideal of scenario. You gotta have a for what is it? The box TV. You gotta have it on VHS, the oldest one you could find of it.
Are you making fun of Kralos?
No, they're legit people. Like I forgot what YouTube video I watched. Someone said the same damn thing. I'm not kidding you.
That is okay. That is something. So Kralos, for people, my brother. Uh, the first time he ever watched Night of the Living Dead, that was a scenario. He had a VHS player. He was alone. So we used to. My dad used to live at like by a river levee. Okay, and there was a side room to the main house that Kralos, being like a teenager, made his own bedroom. And so at like 12 midnight, around that time, just pretty much the late hours of the night, he puts on the movie, lights off, CRT, VHS, and he watches it, and he says, and, I don't remember specifically the details, but he watched the movie under the specific sets that people always say you should watch this movie in. The first time I watched it was actually, or completely watched it, it was in a theater that was like celebrating the anniversary of it, and it was really cool to see that in theaters on a big screen.
Oh, well,
I'm
that's
like,
cool.
look, I can't acquire a box TV, and VHSs are obsolete around here. So
That's funny because I can go find a. I think I have 2 VHS players underneath my bed right now.
Hmm.
I kid you not. I think there's 2 VHS players that are working underneath my bed right now. I think I meant to give them to Goodwill, but I don't think Goodwill accepts them anymore.
understandable.
Understandable, yeah. But yeah, I guess
My
we'll do that as an episode. We'll just watch Night of the Living Dead. We'll sync it up, and that'll be a podcast episode. So I guess that'll be a really big middle finger to to the audio only. Actually, no, YouTube exclusive. It'll be the Halloween special.
I mean,
we're gonna make it a members only thing.
we don't have to like upload the actual thing. Someone could listen to us while watching it.
I mean, yeah, but it's it's under the
Not as
public
easy.
domain. No, it's well, no. I mean, I can just upload the audio commentary. It's whatever. but but the YouTube version will obviously be the optimal because
Hmm.
due to the fact that it's public domain, I can actually upload it. I can actually upload it with the movie.
You know, it'd be a real middle finger.
Mm.
Watching a silent horror movie where there's only subtitles and stuff and like still images, and then trying to react to that for audio listeners.
Oh yeah, audio only listeners, YouTube exclusive, Night of the Living Dead. Audio only guys, yeah, you guys get my commentary track over Nosferatu.
You give my audio only commentary over one of Universal's lost media films.
What's it called? The uh, London Under Midnight. Bro,
Something like that.
uh, I can maybe for the next episode I'll talk about some how I'm actually afraid of computers and technology because I'm a caveman. Anyway, that's gonna do it for for this week's episode of podcast. I gotta go to bed.
You just woke up.
I have to go before Markiplier possesses me. I feel him coming. Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's. Tonight we're revisiting this old classic because it's Halloween.
FNAF is over.
It's never over. Just like my workout. I have to keep my muscles toned.
I'm sorry, the age of Scott is over.
Yeah, you're right, guys. We gotta go. Markiplier's possessing me. Please. Turmo, end it.
Goodbye.
Yep, pretty much that's it. See you next. See you when we upload next. I forgot the schedule. Anyways, bye.